Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Deep Hobbing. In this tutorial series, we're going to talk about Python Pandas, which is a Pandas Python package providing fast, flexible, and expressive data structures designed to make working with relational or labeled database easy and intuitive. When I say relational database or labeled database, I mean to say tabular format of data. It's very easy for both for human as well as for machine to read and understand tabular format data where each row represent the observations and each column represent the values of various observations. And people who has bit of experience on R, they know in R there is a concept of data frame which allow you to load data in a tabular format in R. However, this concept is missing in Python. The closest analogous would be the list. Again, there are a lot of things you need to do, or you need to write your own parser in order to use uh, the full power of tabular format of data. So pandas, they actually uh, provide this framework where you can load data in tabular format. And there are primarily two different kind of data structure that present in pandas, which is series, which is one dimensional. You can think of it as row or column of a table, and then the data frame, which is two dimensional, so typical tabular format of data. So, and also there is one more additional benefit that you will get from Python Pandas, that it's built on the top of NumPy, and it is intended to integrate well within a scientific computing environment with many other third-party libraries. So without any further delay, let's get started. Okay, the first thing what we can do is that we will go to Pandas website, which is this one, and first see how we can install into our local machine. It is pretty much similar what we would have been done for the other packages as well, which is pip. So go to your command line and then type pip install uh, pandas and then my tag or minus or tag, whatever you want to call it, then you that it will update the package. For me, that requirement is already satisfied because I have already installed into my system. But if you are installing it the first time, you will see that it will say in the end that the installation done successfully. So once you have pandas in your machine, you can quickly test it by saying Python in the command line. Then you will land on this Python GUI. Then here you say import pandas, and it should probably I don't know why it's taking a bit of time, but it should import it without any problem. Okay, okay, sorry. Now we can also see pip, then say list, and it will provide the list of packages that is being installed into a machine. And if I will go here, where is pandas? Yeah, is pandas is 0.23.4, which is the latest one. Okay, you can see here in the top. Cool. So okay, so also, one thing that I would like to tell here, that you can go to the documentation part here. They have a very detailed documentation regarding what all things that you can do. And if you're looking for a quick start, there is a 10 minutes tutorials that you can also visit. It will give you a bit of overview. Now, before we actually go and learn about pandas in this tutorial series, I want to give you a disclaimer that this pandas is a very vast package, and you can do lot many things with this one. And it's practically impossible for me to give you everything in this tutorial series. However, I will try to give you uh, things that is mandatory or required in order to get you started with pandas. If you want to go and explore all these options by yourself, please feel free to do so. I won't be offended. In fact, that is being suggested also. Okay, now let's talk about some of the highlights of this library. First of all, it's provide a very fast and efficient data frame object for data manipulation. Secondly, it can read and write data from various data format that includes CSV, Excel file, SQL table as well, and even it supports Parquet file as well. So it provides a list it actually support a list of file format where you can not only read but also can write data from the um, data frame object, this pandas data frame object. It also provide a list of methods that allow you to deal with missing data or a non value. It also provide a flexible reset options for pivoting, and also you can use group by functionality to to split, combine your data set and aggregate your data set on the basis of those group as well. Now, because of it supports hierarchical axis indexing, as well as it has a lot of fancy indexing with which you can slice and dice your data or subset your data set from large data set to your desired information that you are looking for. And obviously, the performance is highly optimized because it is written in the Cython or C, and uh, and 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 it provide a high performance joining, merging, and concatenate operation, which we will see eventually. And last but not least, it's provide a lot of methods and functionality to deal with time series data. And probably we're not going to discuss this time series functionality in this tutorial series, but feel free to go to the documentation and read more about it. Probably I will create one more video, one more tutorial series for time series data. You can do a lot many things with this one. Okay, in the next tutorial we will see one of the very two basic objects of pandas, which is series. Until next time, if you have any question or if you have anything that you would like to highlight, please feel free to do that in the comment section, or else thanks for watching. Thanks for all your likes and subscription. Until next time, cheers.